Okay, for today's adventure, we are going to look at raw untreated Ammolite chips, flakes, and rock, and then see what it becomes after I clean it up a little bit. And yeah, so it's going to be fun. Great time we're going to have today with this. Okay, so, all right, let's start with looking for an unsorted bag. Let's see what we got here. This is a 12.3 grams flakes not pulled apart raw. Okay, that's fine. We'll start here. Okay, so these were kind of semi-sorted already, but like not really, meaning that I cleaned them up from what they were, which was, some pretty gray, dirty, dusty looking stuff. I'll show you the dirty, dusty looking stuff, actually. Let's do that first here. Okay, let's find some dirty, dusty looking stuff here. Not my floor either. My floor is quite dirty and dusty looking, but we're not looking at my floor today. Well, we probably will be, but we're not intending to look at my floor. Anyways, okay, here we go. Unsorted, here we are. Okay, so here we've got, let's see, we got 10 grams unsorted and 14.5 grams unsorted. This stuff it's basically some chips and stuff that I pulled out of a bag of completely raw, untreated material, small bits of chips and rough, all blue zone Ammolite. For you, those of you who do not know what blue zone is, I'll kind of briefly explain it. Blue zone is the deeper part of the Ammolite mining. It's like I don't remember how far. Oh, somebody's at my door. Hold on a second. I guess not. Okay, wind's just blowing around. Okay, you can tell I'm not good at this. I'm not used to making videos or talking properly for people here. But anyways, as I was saying, I pulled this out of a. Here we go. Let's see. Let me see if I can find something a little more rustic looking. I know I got a bag here that's like completely unsorted. It's like really dirty and stuff. I don't know where the heck that went. Oh, there it is. Hold on. It's on the table next to me. Okay. You guys are going to have to bear with me. I'm totally new at this, and I don't really have very good talking or social etiquette, so you'll have to forgive me. Okay, 13 grams completely unsorted. Now, when I say completely unsorted, I mean completely. I mean it's got dirt, it's got bits of plants, it's got some sticks probably, God knows what else. But this is the stuff that was just, I mean, it's about as raw as you can get. And unsorted as you can get. But, oh yeah, I was talking about Blue Zone. Excuse me. I go back to Blue Zone. Anyways, Blue Zone, it's the stuff that people want more. We'll make a video about Blue Zone at some other point in the future. Right now, we're just going to focus on this mess in front of me here. So this is completely unsorted. This is kind of unsorted. And then I had the bag that was like not all pulled apart. Where'd that go? Flakes not pulled apart. There we go, 13.3 grams. Okay. Now this, when I say flakes not pulled apart, I mean like, I'll show you. Let's see here. Okay, so we get a chunk right here. If you pull apart, like you pull this, okay, as you can see right here, okay, check this out. You can see all this color right here. When you take and you scrape along the surface like this, okay, hold on, there we go. Okay, when you scrape it, you get little itsy bitsy pieces of like the flakes. The flakes are really thin, they're super fragile, and that's, most people sell it, I guess, flakes. Not so much these chips like this, because actually you can probably, when you don't take it apart, you never really know what you're going to get inside of this piece, okay? It might be something really fantastic, worth a lot of money, you don't know. Or it could be just, this is like the best that you got is what you see on top, and that's what you get. Or, you just don't know. It's like a treasure hunt, I guess. So, when I say that these are the ones that are not pulled apart, that means that I just haven't pulled the flakes off of the chunks of the rough yet. Now I know I had a piece here loose I dropped. I don't want to lose my piece. Okay, there we are. Here's another one. I don't want to lose my weight here because I sat and spent a lot of time weighing and measuring out these bags here. So, let's see. Now this one, yeah, this is a Well, this is just a chunk, but yeah, flakes not pulled apart. Okay, so this is like super raw material, completely untreated. And then you got the completely unsorted, which is, like I said, this is a mess, total mess. I mean, like, you look at this, and, like, let's see what we got here. Looks like a bunch of dirt and mud. Looks like pretty much mostly garbage, but it is not. Definitely it is not. As you can see, there's a very nice bright green one right there. It is gem grade. This is all, like I said, all blue zone, high gem grade material here. It's not garbage. Definitely not garbage. It's pretty cool stuff, but I don't know what that is there. Well, you never know what you're gonna find in these bags like this, but hopefully just Ammolite. Okay, now back to the unsorted. So here we go. Now these have not been washed really, or rinsed, or pulled apart, or I haven't done really much of anything with them. So they kind of look, you know, pretty rough right now. Definitely very rough looking. They don't look like much of anything. But then you go to, let's see, get it everyone here. Let's grab grab another bag here. Let's see, just reach in and see what we got. Let's grab out this one. This is 8.4 grams of semi-sorted. Okay, all right, let's take a look here real close, folks, here. I want you to kind of see down. Keep in mind, these are dry. These, you can't really see all the color and the gem, you know, quality unless you kind of get them a little bit damp. But for the higher grade Ammolite, that's really actually not completely even necessary because it's, well, obviously you can see it holds its own pretty darn good, not even being wet at all. And these have not been polished. These have not been coated. Nothing has been done with these except for, like I said, I just washed them up a little bit and sorted them out and threw them in a bag and weighed them. But let's see. Well, you get the idea. That's one bag here. Let's see what else we got in here. I got lots and lots of flakes here all sorted out. Let's try to find, we can find something a little more cleaned up. Ah, here we go. Here's a perfect example of something that's pretty nicely cleaned up. All right. Find it. All right, 2.2 grams small pieces. All right. Now here is one of these beautiful Ammolite flakes. This is a flake. Now, I took off of one of those chunks that said that I did not pull off the flakes, and I pulled off the flakes from it. And this is what I came up with. These pieces right here. Quite pretty. And I can guarantee you that my videos, I see a bag leaked. Well, that must have been that 2.2 grams that fell everywhere. Okay, I can tell you my videos are going to get a lot better as I go along, but for now, it's going to be kind of rough like this. All right, let's look at this one. Okay, now, again, this one has not been not been polished. It is not wet. It is not coated with anything. It is just completely 100,000% natural, raw, untreated Ammolite. Let's just see how pretty that looks there. Sorry, my fingers are orange. I was cutting carrots, so my fingernails and my fingertips are orange. Sorry about that. Yeah, so anyways, that's one of the pieces that I wanted to show you. And there we go. Got some more down here. No, like we got here. We got something pretty. We got something else pretty. Looks like. Oh, that was real pretty. Yeah. You'll always recognize me in my videos by the orange fingernails and orange fingertips. I cut a lot of carrots. Alright, there we go. Here's another one. Let's look at this. I want you to see how that looks a little bit in the light. Quite bright and vivid, and That's a really pretty green. And let's see, we got another green one here. I don't know if I looked at this one yet or not. Let's see. There we go. So that is some nice Ammolite. It's a very, very good, high quality blue zone gem grade Ammolite. 100,000 million% natural, untreated raw material. Straight from my friend in Alberta, Canada, who owns one of the top most reputable, co-owns one of the top most reputable Ammonite businesses in the world. I think she said they're the 4th largest supplier of Ammolite worldwide. That could have changed, but I don't know. But anyway, so I get all my flakes, all my raw, untreated material. Actually, I get all my Ammolite from there. Ammolite's one of those things that you just... I learned my lesson on eBay with buying from other countries and other sources and such. It's not... You don't want to mess around because, some of these people are really good, really good at making fakes. And some of them not so much, but, Ammolite's one of those things that a lot of people don't know enough about, which is why we're going to have this channel here, because we're all going to learn about Ammolite together. That's going to be fun. And let's see, let's look some more at some more of my bags here. But back to the fake Ammolite. It's definitely a problem. I mean, the place where I sell my Ammolite online, I it sucks, but the fake Ammolite, the stuff that it's not even good fakes, they make way more money per piece than I do for this real authentic, genuine, top gem grade, blue zone, good high quality material that these fakes made with I don't even know what kind of garbage they use, but whatever they can get in that country, they get. And so people are getting way more money on there for fakes, and that's a bunch of crap, but that's the way it goes. But okay, let's look at this one. Here we go. What's this now? Oh, what else we got here? Oh crap, Ammolite everywhere. And that's the thing about Ammolite too, is that if you're into Ammolite, you can pretty much guarantee that you are going to have Ammolite everywhere. My whole house is just there's Ammolite in the bathroom, Ammolite in my toothbrush holder, Ammolite in my kitchen stove, Ammolite in the floor, Ammolite in the bedroom, bathroom, living room, Ammolite in the windowsill. I mean, you never know where you're going to find Ammolite. Pretty much everywhere you look, you will find a piece of Ammolite. It just has a way of kind of getting it runs rampant through the house. That's about all I can say about that. Ammolite's very addictive. It has a mind of its own, and it likes to show up in the strangest of places. And these flakes, they especially like to show up on my floor and buried in my carpeting, and I tend to spill them, and that's not good because it's a lot of money that I'm just kind of throwing on the floor, but it's all right. Someday, if I'm really desperate for something to do, or I'll have the nieces over, they can go treasure hunting on my floor and see how many gems they can find. So then here we have another bag. This is 3.1 grams of sorted. Like I said, these are not, they're not washed off, to the point where they're perfect, but they're washed off good enough. Good enough that you can see what we're looking at here. Let's see. Can we see what we're looking at, or no? Ah, there we go. That one's quite pretty. If I sit back here a little bit, I can get more sunlight. Hold on, guys. I got a mess here. I'm such an unorganized person. That's fine. I'm almost 50 years old. I'm gonna be 50 in I thought I was gonna be 50 at midnight. I thought tomorrow was my birthday, but already senility has crept in to the point where my dad was like, no, your birthday's not tomorrow. I was like, yeah, it is. It's the 30th. And he's like, tomorrow's the 29th. I was like, no, it's not. And I argued. I went to my, 2024 calendar, and I'm looking at that, and I'm thinking, and I'm like, oh man. I was like, huh, wow. I guess it's not my birthday, but anyway, so yeah, I'm about to hit 50, and I'm allowed to be messy, and I'm allowed to be completely unorganized, and I'm allowed to be whatever the heck I want to be. I'm almost a senior citizen. Oh no, looks like we had another accident here. 12.3 grams of Ammolite is now spilled all over my lap. See, this is just not probably a very good idea. I don't know what happened here, but, well, not pulled apart. Oh, okay. Well, again, there'll be more Ammolite on my floor. More Ammolite on the floor. That's kind of how that goes. If anybody ever wants to, come on over to my house, they said you can pay a small fee, and you're welcome to crawl around on my floor all day long if you want, looking for Ammolite. You'll probably find something worth quite a lot of money, actually. Better you get it than the vacuum cleaner. Well, okay, I'll be honest with you, I don't really vacuum that much where the Ammolite goes. I pretty much only vacuum, like, one area of my house, but that's okay, too. Again, it's, I'm that age. I'm allowed to be like that. But, okay, here's a pretty one. This is pretty, I guess. I mean, if you're into green, but I saw one here that looked actually quite interesting, but I don't know. No, we looked at that one already. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I know I saw something pretty here, but, again, like, oh, that was pretty cool. Okay. All right, let's check this one out. You know what? I'm going to take this straight. I'm going to kind of, like, get it back a little bit here. Let's see what kind of mess I got. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's try that. Okay, let's see here. I know I'm not a very professional filmstress yet, but I'll get there. Okay, let's look at this one. This one's nice. I like this one. Okay. I like it when the color light. Oh, there we go. I like that red there. God, my hands look even worse than I thought. Oh, the cuts from carrots. I have animals that eat a lot of carrots, which is why I'm always cutting carrots and why my hands are like permanently orange. There's good reasons for that. I'm not just weird. I mean, I am just weird, but I'm not weird. Like, I'm not just weirdly walking around cutting carrots for no reason. But okay, this one's pretty cool. All right, let's have a look at this one. And the reason I keep wiggling around like that is because I have to, because that's how Ammolite is. Like, obviously, like, you can turn it 1,000 different ways, and you're going to see 1,000 different colors and shades of that color, and that's just how that is with Ammolite. Oh, saw my mess. Oh. Yeah, if anybody else there wants to come earn themselves some Ammolite, come clean my house for me. Seriously, I really need someone to do that for me. I'm not very capable that way. I've got, like, total bad back, bad everything. My body's just shot to heck. Like I said, I'm almost 50, and my body's allowed to be shot to heck. And I really need somebody to come and clean my house for me. But I don't know if we're going to get any takers until I get a little bit better with this channel here. Get a little bit better content, a little bit better Ammolite to show y'all. Maybe if you see something you'll like, you'll be like, hey, Ammolite lady, I'd like to put a bid in to come clean your house. I'll take like 14.2 grams of unsorted. I'll be like, all right, let's go. And come and clean my house. I'll be very happy, and you can cook me dinner, and you can wash my dishes. If I have any dishes left, I usually end up throwing my dishes in the garbage. It's a lot easier than washing them. So, yeah, no, we're using paper plates, plastic utensils, foam cups. It's just better that way. Okay, we're not supposed to be talking about my dirty house and my dishes. We're supposed to be talking about Ammolites. So, here we go. Back to this Ammolite talk. Anyways, this is a great big pile of Ammolite that I should have. See, I bagged them all, I sorted them all, washed them, weighed them, got them all nice and pretty in the bags, and I was going to list them on that site that I sell my Ammolite, and I just never got around to listing these. I don't, it's like I said, when the fake stuff does better than my real stuff, which is actually really truly good quality, even though it might not look like much in these pictures. It's just a little disheartening. Like, I mean, you know, and like these people are getting away with it too, and they're just getting so much money for this fake shit. Oh, sorry, I said shit. I'm not supposed to swear. Okay, it's not a kid video. Yeah, I can swear. Okay, I'm sorry though. I'll try not to do that again. It's just hard. It's hard because it's very frustrating. But let me see now. Sorry, I'm distracted because I can hear people outside talking. I'm listening to. I'm eavesdropping on somebody's phone call outside, so it's very distracting, but okay, here we go. Let's look at these. These are nice. We got here, we got okay. Man, I'm gonna give away a free like gram of Ammolite to whoever actually sits through this entire video and manages to get like some people to subscribe to my channel, and they subscribe to the channel, and yeah, like, you know, that would be cool. Actually, I do intend to do a lot of giveaways once I get my channel more established, because I think that would be fun, like, you know, having like, you know, a fan club, as they say. But I have to get 1,000 subscribers first, and I have to have this many views, and blah blah blah, and then I can sell my Ammolite on here, and then I can have a fan club and accept tips and donations and sponsors. And you know, I'm not sure how many people would want to sponsor a crazy old lady like me, but crazy old unorganized lady like me. Purple, blue, and green. Let's talk about purple, blue, and green. All right, well, you know, I remember when I first started selling, everybody was all like, I want some purple, I want some blue, I want some purple, I want some blue. Can I have a free purple one, please? Can I have a free blue one, please? You got any more purple and blue? Can I please have some free purple and blue? If you give me anything for, you know, being a pain in the butt. That's because, obviously, one of the things that they tell you on the internet is the most rare colors are purple and blue. And that most valuable rare colors. So then that makes everybody get all crazy, like, you know, can I have some free purple and blue, because, you know, I want to like steal all your good Ammolite and take advantage of you because you're selling your, you know, $250 free forms for $5 here, and, you know, we think we're pretty dumb and can get away with it, ha ha ha. So, but yeah, purple, blue, and green. Green is like totally common. Like, I remember when I got my first batch of Ammolite, I was like, it's all green and orange. Like, what's up with that? You know? Well, that's just a pretty common colors seem to be the green and orange, but yeah, green, people are actually really into the green. I don't know. I hear from my friend in Alberta that, oh, everyone's crazy over the red, and it seems to go in phases, you know, like, sometimes, like, it's like they all want the same thing at the same time, like, as though, like, I don't know, somehow word gets out like that. But, like, and they all have to have this. I have to have this. I have to have that. They all have to have this. Like, whatever gets put into their head at that time, they all want it. They all want to make sure no one else can get it. And, you know, whatever. I mean, if you want some free purple, you want some free purple and blue, I got some free purple and blue here. Like I said, you know, if you want to come and, well, here's the deal. You can either come and, cook me some dinner. Actually, you can't cook here because I don't like to use my stove because it's kind of old, and like, yeah, you can cook me dinner at your house and just bring it to me, just send it to me. I don't know. Actually, I don't need to be fed. I don't have to eat. That's fine. Really, what I'd rather have, honestly, is I'd rather have your money. So, but YouTube, like I said, I only have 1 subscriber right now, so I do not have the you know, I'm not popular enough yet to be able to sell my Ammolite on here. But I know that one day I will be. And then I will sell you whatever you want. I will sell you. You tell me what color you want. You tell me what you want to pay. I don't care really, almost, you know. So I just love Ammolite. And as long as I get some money and don't get ripped off, hey, it's cool, you know. What do we got here? That was pretty. Oh, this is a really, this is a really terrible video, man. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm actually going to post it. but I just cannot help myself. I must post it. Because this is me. This is who I am. I am the Ammolite lady, and I am scatterbrained. I am rambling, and I am well, obviously, if my birthday is soon, I'm an Aquarius, and that's what Aquariuses do. We're odd. We're odd like that. So. So, anyways, if you want some Ammolite, yeah, too bad. Until I hit, instead of 1,000 subscribers, you may not buy my Ammolite. You cannot buy it. It is not for sale to you because YouTube will not allow me to sell it here yet. But I will be getting a Shopify account soon here because, like I said, that site I've been selling on for the past couple of years is just like, it's a bunch of, it's just not right. It's just not right. Like, I mean, I marked down my prices so low. I'll start with something being like, my asking price is $2.50, and its value is like $4. And then by the time all said and done, $3.50 and free shipping, and then I get a bad feedback from the buyer because that's just how it goes. Like, it's just, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to do much better, even though I'm, like, totally, like, chaotic, unorganized, and, like, goofy. I think I'm going to do much better here. When I get that, 1,000 subscribers, when I get that, I'm going to probably make a lot more money here than I have on that other place I sell. I don't know if I'm allowed to say where I've been selling. Can I say that? I don't know. Can I say that where I've been selling? Well, I've been selling on Mercari. I mean, I think I'm allowed to talk about that. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you to go to my Mercari. Please do not go to my Mercari. Please do not. I do not want you to go to my Mercari because I do not want you to think that the prices that I have on my Ammolite there are anywhere near close to, like, an acceptable value for them, because they're not. They're just not. But, it might make you a little sick to your stomach to look at all the sold items I've had there and how much I've gotten for them. Man, people have really robbed me on there. Actually, my first Ammolite customer ever completely robbed me on there. I mean, he literally actually screwed me and my dad over like $500 worth of Ammolite he got for, like, $1 or something. He really, really screwed me. But he's screwed a lot of people on a lot of the Ammolite sites and groups online. I guess it's his thing to do. And then I see him selling my Ammolite that he paid, like, 2 cents for. He sells it for like 80, 90, and 150 at least. And that's if he actually sells it and ships it. Actually, he likes to take pictures of other people's Ammolite and list it for sale, and then say it's his, and then, yeah, he's just a con. What is it with people, con artists, Obviously, I'm too scatterbrained and, like, goofy to be a con artist. I mean, what you see here is what you get. I'm not, I mean, I can't even manage to rummage through this bag properly here, this tray. I mean, how am I going to con you? Like, I wish I could con somebody, con them into subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please click like, click subscribe, and share. But no. Unless you find this content to be, I don't know, either mildly entertaining or, maybe you can just feel sorry for me, because clearly I'm, like, mentally disabled. I'm physically disabled, so, yeah, just feel sorry for the crazy old Ammolite lady, Just give me your money. Give me your money. Buy my Ammolite, or don't, just give me your money and I'll send you some. This is a really pretty one, actually. Where'd it go here now? I can't. I'm distracted. My mom just sent me a text message, and I'm not sure what it said, so, well, I guess I should probably go check that. Well, let's look at this one. Here, this is, I probably already looked at that one. But, well, hey, I know, before I go, this gives you an idea of, like, weight, okay? Like I said, this is, okay, 9.3 grams. 9.3 grams. Generally, I'm noticing that, per gram, it goes for, like, $5 to $10 a gram. So, let's say this is, that's just, so, I can't do my math right now. This is like, let's just say this is probably like $75 worth of Ammolite right here, I think. Yeah, but, You know, when they're doing it by that gram weight, I guess it depends too on the quality of the gem. Like, I mean, you get a good stone, and like, you know, 1 gram is worth a heck of a lot more than 5 or 10. I mean, I get some pretty interesting, unique, rare colors in this raw, untreated rough that I get from my friend in Alberta. I get some colors and patterns like I've never even seen anywhere for sale. I mean, because she gives me the good stuff. I get the good stuff. Yep, I get all the good stuff. And I think it's good stuff, but, you know, so just to give, here's another one. Oh, this one's pretty fancy. Let's look at this one. Okay, how much this weigh? This weighs 1.4 grams. All right, now, let's look at this up in the light here. Now, something like this, you know, all right, you know, I would not sell this for $5, okay? You know, this is, to me, I think this is, I mean, look at all those colors, man. It's like got all kinds of colors going on here. I'm like, I mean, just look at that. Ah, uh-oh. I'm just bound and determined. I'm going to spill all this Ammolite all over the entire floor. I'm not going to be happy until I lose, like, you know, $7,000 worth of Ammolite into the carpet and step on it. But back to this one here. Let's just go, here, we'll just flip this over for the time being. It's a birthday card my dad just gave me. I was using it as a background. It works good for that. But, alright, let's just take this one out. 1.4 grams of completely natural, raw, untreated rough. Now, I want you to see here. Hold on. Hold on, let me just zoom in here. Alright, there you go. Look at those colors, man. Look at just, would you look at that? Let's just take a good look at this one here. Before we go, let's just actually, like, take a really good look at this piece. This is really pretty, I think. I mean, alright. The color in the lighting is not working out so good. This is not how it actually looks. This is much prettier still. Oh, here we go. This is... Dios mío. Hold on. Frustrated. Alright, here we go. No, oh yeah. I forgot I'm supposed to be talking and babbling and running my mouth. Okay. Let me get back to that here. Let's look at that. I mean, they're not just gorgeous. I mean, like I said, you know, at 1.4 grams here, I wouldn't even think of only asking $5 or $10 for this. You know, I mean, this is a really nice stone here. And it is raw, untreated, and natural, which makes it worth more money, I guess, to some people. But as you can see, there's lots of shades of blue in there. If I can ever get the light in right, here we go. I could probably spend the next, like, half hour here trying to get this color to come out right, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Ugh. Let's put it on here. Let's do this here. This might be a better plan here. There we go. All right. Let's just set it down here, then I don't have to keep trying not to drop it all over. Nah, that ain't gonna work. All right. And this would make a really nice pendant, actually. You know, and then I had that thought. And I asked my friend Alberta, I was like, you know, if I get some really cool pieces, what do you think? What do you think, like, should I, like, maybe epoxy coat them, like, polish them a little bit and put epoxy on and try to sell them that way? No, no, no. Just sell them as they are. Sell them as raw, untreated material. Just sell them as they are. Don't do nothing to them, you know, but, like, it's hard not to. It's hard not to when I see a piece like this. It's like, man, this thing's just screaming to be a pendant. And a very expensive pendant at that. Definitely be worth more than $5 or $10. But, I mean, really, truly, this is a really nice piece. So someday, when I get my 1,000 subscribers, this piece will be for sale here on my YouTube channel. But as of now, it's not, because I'm not allowed to sell here yet. So, and I'm definitely not putting it on Mercari because, you know, well, maybe I will. Maybe I will, and I'll just be like, I'm not budging on this price, you know. I don't know. If I wore jewelry, like, I mean, this is a really nice piece, so, yeah. So, that's your incentive to get me my 1,000 subscribers and enough views or whatever I gotta do, so that you could be able to buy this. And then one day, this could be yours. Because I can only imagine how beautiful it is underneath underneath what you can already see here. Because I said I haven't done anything to it. I'm sure if I, piled down, polished it a little bit, I'm sure it would be just even more stunning than this. But okay, I think we've looked at this one enough. Let's throw it back in the bin. And then that's it about it for now. And that's about it. I made a complete. Oh, I felt one fall. I'm like, whoa. Hold on a second, guys. I think I lost some Ammolite down here. Of course I did. Shoot. Let's see, what did I lose? I lost this one. Oh, nothing that great, though. I don't see no color in that. Am I sure that's Ammolite, or is that just, like, floor garbage? I don't know, I guess it's from my bed. Well, this must be from the completely unsorted. Unless it's food. I don't think that's food. Nah. Pretty sure it's Ammolite. Yeah. Although it's funny because every time I take a picture of Ammolite, Google reads it as being food. They seem to think it's food, but I'm not convinced it's Ammolite. Well, I guess it has to be. Well, let's take it apart. Let's find out. You know, best way to find out is to actually find out. Let's break it. See what we come up with. I must say, huh? Geez, is that like not Ammolite? It's gotta be. It's gotta be Ammolite. Let's see what we got here. Busted all up. Come on, show me something that is indicative of this being Ammolite. I'm not saying anything yet. Huh. Well, now I'm confused. Come on, there's gotta be some kind of color in there. This might not be Ammolite. Well, let's just give it one more little smash here. Let's just smash it one more time. Let's see what we got. Well, I guess this will have to be a mystery that we solve in my next video, perhaps. Is this Ammolite, or is this my roommate's food crumb on the floor? Huh. Yes, well, stay tuned, because I will be back at some point in the future to solve this mystery. Is it Ammolite, or is it food? The mystery is... the mystery is alive. Well, here's one more. It fell on the floor. Might as well check this one out, huh? This one looks like food, too, though. Looks like a crumb, too. I think I see some color in there. I know this is Ammolite. I see color. I see red right there. But I still don't know what this is. Anybody have any guesses? Any bets? I'm taking bets now. I'm accepting wagers here now. Ammolite or crumb? Ammolite or crumb? leave your answer in the comment section. Please click subscribe, like, and share. And come back again, y'all. Bye.